roads, remember, where you walk pan, I'm a tide. And when you work and cut and reap, remember, your 10 fingers, the decker, it means who you pay tribute to. I am your king as long as you pay tribute to me. So the day you stop pay tribute is the day you stop worship. And the day you stop worship, you can't live yourself. Let me give you the understanding. When you have a landlord and the landlord say, you rent my place, as long as you pay your rent, you can stay in peace. The day you stop paying your rent, you have to come out of yourself. Me have to talk it so no get what me I say. So when people said, I can't pay my tithes, which is the worship, God's law said you must, by the sweat of your brow, you must eat bread. Hear what happened with these false prophets today, that are telling people, line up. I'd rather be on the right side of this joke than to displease you wicked, nasty germs. God don't know you. The whole of you know the Jamaica umbrella of churches. Listen to me when I'm telling you something. You have misled the people of God, you false prophets, you children of Dagon, you sons of Belial. And some of them that I see, there's people I know, and I said, my God, if this time did not come, me would have never known. So the whole of you know wicked. Leading people. Let me tell you something. Wonderful people of God, me love you. And I know some love me too. And some of them know so when I clap and I jump and I shout. When Cristobal Colon came to Jamaica with 3 ships, Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria, God help us. We know say ship have on the big red cross mean crosses and botheration. This time, Cristobal Colon upgrade from ship to airplane. And anything that comes in the belly of an airplane is called a shipment. So a same ship come. When is the last time you see you can go down a wharf when the container come off of the ship? It's not called a shipment after the ship will come in with the stuff barrel them. It's called cargo. The cargo come in. When you ever go down a wharf, when they call you and tell you say your thing has arrived, it take you 1 week for them to say them are going to process it and this. But this your ship will come in. It drive right out of the airport and drive right to which part it forgot to be disseminated. This a ship here. Have him already have him visa and him passport for land. You not hear me? And the only time me see Akino's God airport is when a head of state coming into the country, and every time this a ship you reach, Akino's the down airport. Me ask you this. All these years we the Jamaica suffer. And they never yet give you $10,000 yet. Let me ask you a question. When's the last time you got a doctor and doctor write prescription and then give the money for go buy? When is the last time doctor give a joke and then pay you after and give the joke? When in Canada, I grew up in Canada as you know, when you're doing, they're doing the pharmaceutical companies are testing drugs. You know what they do? They pay you they pay them to take the pill to see whatever adverse reaction they'll have. So when you're in an experimental trial, that is when you receive money. But it seems that, no, the money don't reach. Abba, what is wrong with you? What evil it is that someone that says, I love the poor, is now telling us that those who are hesitant, I am coming to make sure that this hesitance is removed. And I must strongly convince you that you must come on board this, come on board your ma. Let me tell you something. Your mama climb on your papa climb on your mama, but you're not climb on me. If husband and wife are going together to get some ramp in the ramping shop, if they don't say yes and no, but there's an indication where she said come, you know the movements, means they have to agree. So how you plan for come on top of people? How we not agree? Rape it call. I said it's rape it call. When anybody force you to do anything, a rape it call. And if them offer your money and you say, me don't want your money, and then try to force you, is rape it call. Wake up, Jamaica! Me say no, and you can tell me say, no mean yes. How where you come from? No, they are saying that your children must have the power to step out of your house and go and get the juke. So my daughter, my son, must be 16-year-old to give consent of themselves to take a juke from a man and give juke to a girl. And 18 years old to vote. 18 years old to marry. But then can come out of my house from 12 years old and 15, 14, 13, and 12 and go take joke where you give them. And when they start, well, so, you say you're not responsible. Listen to me. You Leviathan, you scorpion, you deceiver. How do you tell a nation that our children, you love them, and watch the wickedness? All the children must go and take the joke to go to school. Oh, by the way, after them take the joke, school now open again. Me tell you, say they trick them, I trick you. I warn you, say I trick them, I trick you. Wake up! And some that might have gone to this church who run to take the joke and I hide from you, and me if you hide from darling. Me still love you, me still will greet you from a distance. Come in a one way now you catch me. Me will still pray for you. Me will still prophesy to you. But just remember, it's not me that give the key to heaven. It's not me that said depart from me. He workers of iniquity. Iniquity is what passed down to you through your blood. And if Almighty God is not your father, then who is your father? Because the Bible said, Jesus said to them, you are of your father the devil, for he was a liar from the beginning and the father of all lies. For every word he speaks is a lie. Let me tell you something. Anytime you see man get up and tell you one thing for 2 weeks, we will be doing this and then we will see, and 2 weeks now is 1 year, and 8 months later we're still in a bondage. Fear! Fear! Let my people go! I want you to understand who Jesus is. Brother Moses was born, he was a goodly child. He was the kid